Hi, I'm Don Cravins, Executive Director of the National Urban League's Washington Bureau, and welcome to your weekly update. Hope you had a great Labor Day and you got a chance to spend some time with your family and barbecue and just take some time off from work. Here in Washington, we've got a busy week that started here in September. Congress is back in session. The recess is over, and so all of the members of Congress who went home and got a little relaxation and got a chance to talk to their constituents, they're back at work. This week in Congress, the members of the House and the Senate are both going to be talking about the Iran nuclear deal that President Obama and Secretary of State John Kerry have been working on for the past year or so. And so expect to see votes both in the House and in the Senate on that legislation. After the Iran deal, you're going to hear Congress go to the budget, and you're going to see a lot of discussion about the budget. As you know, the government fiscal year ends September 30th. And so now Congress is going to start working on a budget, hopefully with the administration, and our government won't shut down and we'll be able to continue functioning as a country. I hope you take some time this week to look at our Washington update. We spent a lot of time putting some very helpful items in our update. You'll see that our On the Hill section contains a schedule and a calendar for Congress for the remainder of the calendar year. We also have a continuation of our affiliate spotlight, where we're going to continue to spotlight our wonderful friends and colleagues in the Greater New Orleans Urban League. They did a phenomenal job with their commemoration, their reflection on the Hurricane Katrina 10th anniversary. A great spotlight on them and what's going on with the educational system in New Orleans. We also have a great article written by our very own Kyle Williams, who's one of our dynamic staffers here at the Bureau. He's written a great article about Social Security disability insurance and the fact that that fund is going to go insolvent in 2016 if Congress doesn't take action. And so Kyle and his colleagues here at the Bureau are working very, very hard with members of Congress to make sure that that doesn't happen. And we're going to need your help out there in the field as well. And then finally, you'll see in the update that there's a request or an offer from me. I know that every March, many of you come to the Washington Bureau for our annual Legislative Policy Conference. It's an opportunity for you to get some training as well as to meet with your congressional delegation on the Hill. I just wanted, on behalf of our team here at the Bureau, to extend to you an offer that at any point, if you and your affiliate, your YP, your guild, any of your team wants to come to Washington to meet your congressional delegation, please give us a call. We'd love to host you. We can provide a training seminar for you at no cost to you and your team, and we'll be happy to help schedule your appointment as well as attend the meetings on the Hill with you and your team. We want to do that for you and your team because we want you, as I've always said, you to consider the Washington Bureau to be part of your office and your team. Next week's a big week too. Next week we've got the Congressional Black Caucus annual legislative conference. It's going to be taking place here in Washington. I hope many of you are going to attend. Great activities, great events, a lot of great seminars and panels are going to be taking place. And so if you do come, please drop by the Bureau or give us a call. You'll see our team. We'll be all over the convention center as well. Tell us hello, tell us you watch, and that you get our Washington update and that you're appreciated. I want to tell you about one event that the Urban League, the Bureau, is going to be sponsoring, and that is an event on September 18th. That's Friday of the CBC, and it's going to take place from 12 noon until 2 p.m. at the Convention Center, and it's going to be a health brain trust that we're going to be sponsoring with Congresswoman Robin Kelly from the great state of Illinois, and we're going to be talking about all of the important health issues that are facing African Americans and people of color all over this great land of ours, United States of America. Folks, that's your weekly update. I'm Don Cravins. Thanks for what you do in and for the movement, and I'll see you next week.